Oh boy, something we thought was a total joke, a jest, to make fun of the Moschino capsule collection is actually true. Yeah, I would say that was probably the thing that blew me out of the water the most, that the Moschino Stuff Pack is a thing and is coming out this summer. Let me insert the clip of the reveal and we'll talk about it.
So later this summer, we're going to be bringing that fashion and more to the Sims 4 Moschino Stuff Pack.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
I think this was more of a stunned silence than any kind of disinterest. I don't think anyone thought that was a real thing. I don't think I thought it was going to be a real thing. Like, honestly, it was kind of thrown around on Twitter as sort of a ha 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 ha, wouldn't it be so funny if they did this? It's like the 350 shades of colors coming to base game stuff all over, because someone threw that around as a joke as well, and it's like, surprise, that's what it is. And it's like, oh. Oh dear. So they also kind of shoehorned in a new career to this pack.
We've decided the perfect career for this pack is a part-time job as a freelance fashion photographer.
And I don't know about you, but they've done this before, and it's kind of hit and miss for me. I'm not really into like vintage glamour stuff. I probably wouldn't have bought that pack. But then they kind of like shoehorn the butler in, like, oh, you know you want the butler to take care of you. Come on, buy vintage glamour, get the butler. And I'm sitting here going, the maid don't work, the gardener don't work. Let's see, the nannies don't work that well. Does the butler work? Just because I paid $10 for this stuff pack, does the butler work? For me, I'd rather just have a sim I can control and tell them to do what I need them to do, and just put them in a nice suit with white gloves and say that they're quote unquote a butler, because then I can actually control them and they're not just gonna sit around drinking from that globe thing all day. Yeah, that's exactly what happened in their live stream when they showed off vintage glamour. The butler didn't do anything. It just kind of drank the whole time, and I'm like, that's a great butler. I had a butler for what series? For one of my series, I had a butler, and it was just a sim I could control and made neat, and I liked that. I liked I was able to control him and tell him what to do. Better control, and just, hey, there's a mess, go clean it up. You don't have to wait for the AI to figure it out. So I'm not sure how I feel about them like adding a career. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna buy this stuff pack for the career, because we are definitely lacking in jobs. We're lacking in aspirations, we're lacking in traits. Like, I need to do a percentage. I need to sit down and figure out what percentage of traits we have were in the pack at launch and how many we've gotten since, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of low. They just seem to be drip feeding slowly aspirations one at a time, traits one at a time, and I'm like, oh, come on. No wonder people who make traits and aspirations are so popular, because we're just not getting what we want. Didn't they say, wait a minute, let me go back, on Twitter, didn't one of the gurus like tweet out, oh, we didn't know you wanted these things? Like, excuse me? You go to The Sims 3 and there's legit probably 100 or more traits, probably darn close. I've never counted, maybe there's 50, and there's like probably close to 50 to 100 like lifetime wishes, which is same thing as aspirations. You didn't think people would want these? You didn't think people would want jobs? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about them just kind of shoving something that people really want into this stuff pack to make it more interesting to more people. That's really what it comes off as, is, hey, we had this leftover career that we couldn't put in Get Famous. We're just gonna shove it in this stuff pack, and hopefully people will buy this stuff pack. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of faith in the stuff pack if they're just like randomly shoving things in it to try to make it more appealing. Just my thoughts. So the capsule collection stuff, what you've been seeing on the screen, it's capsule collection stuff. And I'm really, really, really hoping that this Moschino stuff pack is not just this stuff. Because honestly, let me just say this. I am not the target for this kind of stuff. I'm not. For me, it is cute, flowery dresses and blouses, surprise, surprise, from places like ModCloth. And then adorable, cute, punny t-shirts from like Etsy. That is my wardrobe. That is what I choose to wear. I would not pay $200 or $300 for a hoodie from a brand. No, sorry. I could get a whole wardrobe from like ModCloth or Etsy for that kind of money. So I am definitely not the target demographic for this. But I'm just sitting here like, who exactly is the target demographic for this? Because, I mean, I know there's a lot of kids, like teenagers in the audience of the game who will buy anything. I know there's probably some adults too, but I'm sitting here thinking about the people who were like the OGs, who are the people who have been here for a long time in the Sims franchise, and I'm sitting here going, no? I don't think, if it's just the capsule collection and then some other little things sprinkled in, I don't think it's gonna sell very well. I don't know. So I decided that I was gonna go out to the Moschino website and I was gonna check out some of the stuff. And it actually, there's some things that I'm like, I like this. That was surprising to me because you look at their runway stuff and the stuff that they kind of have plastered all over their social media, and it is crazy. It is out there. They recently did some stuff for Halloween, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, but you wear it once for Halloween and that's it? Huh, yeah, okay. The Halloween stuff, I will admit, is darn cool. But there's other things, like they have things on their website that have like, they look like marker. You know, when you color in with marker, that's what it looks like. It's purposeful to look like that. And I'm just sitting here like pixely, like bad pixel images and marker scribbles are in. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I think the saving grace of this stuff pack would be if they actually put like normal clothes in it. This website, the Moschino website, go and look at it for yourself. You're seeing it on screen. There's stuff in here that's actually really cool looking. You know, let's go to the dress page because there's this really awesome like firework dress that I'm just in love with. I was looking at it like, yes, please. I need more gowns. I need more formal wear. Please. I need that so bad. Like this dress, guaranteed. If you showed off this dress and a lot of other cute stuff from their website, it would sell. It would sell like hotcakes. But then again, you scroll down and you find some of the weird stuff. I will say that there is a fair amount of weird stuff, capsule collection aside. It's just, if they go with the capsule collection, the kitschy stuff, I think it's gonna fail. It's gonna be like levels of My First Pet stuff kind of fail. Because they did say that that was like the lowest selling pack, and I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder why it was low selling. But some of this stuff is really pretty. Let's move on to the swimwear because, you know, I'm obsessed with swimwear. Like, I need more swimwear. I do. I think we need more swimwear. We need more gowns and dresses for, like, formal stuff because I don't have enough. I'm kind of tired of using the same clothes from the game. And not having swimsuits and not having dresses is kind of what broke me on CC. So I just go out and get the cute flowery dresses. And I'm like, oh, whatever. But the swimwear is like downright adorable. And I'm like, this is what you need to put in the game. The adorable stuff that's right off their website. Not this capsule collection stuff that is just out there. I will say it's out there. But if this pack is going to be like full of just Moschino branded stuff in weird and interesting ways, then yes, please. By all means, add this. I will buy this. But if you're just going to go and shove like weird stuff in the pack that is from the capsule collection or other runway stuff and it's not really going to be anybody's cup of tea, then I don't think anybody's going to buy it. That's legit my opinion. I don't know. I don't know, guys. And they actually have kids stuff too. I was like, oh, you have kids clothes? And this stuff is so darn cute. Oh my gosh, like if you just gave me a pack full of children's clothes all branded by Moschino, it would sell. It would legit sell because this stuff is so darn cute. It's all got the teddy bear on it and it's all kind of matching and they got skirts with teddy bears and pajamas with teddy bears and I'm like, please give me some of this stuff because I would legit buy it for just that. Like the kids' clothes, so adorable. I just can't. I can't. There are dresses and skirts and shirts and jackets and everything is just so darn adorable. It just is. So they better be some kid stuff. There better be some kid stuff in this stuff pack because there's no excuse. The kid stuff is downright gorgeous. And I'm just like, please, please, please put some kid stuff in this pack. Can we just have just kid stuff? You know, I don't need anything for the adults except a few tiny little things. Can the majority be like kid stuff? Because I think it would sell exceptionally well if it was more geared towards kids and not towards adults, because there is so much stuff that I would be like, yep, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Like basically all of the kid stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'll take all of it. And some of the adult stuff, I would say I'll take it. Let's say 75% of the adult stuff I would take too, just because it's interesting or cool in some way. I don't know, guys. I want your feelings and thoughts on this because I'm concerned. I'm concerned that they're just gonna go the crazy route like they did with City Living. Now, you guys know the dresses I'm talking about. There's one dress that literally is textured like a garbage bag, like a black trash bag. Yeah. And then there's another dress that's like it looks like a 3D printed dress. Like they printed a bunch of geometric shapes and put it together and it looks like plastic. You guys know the dresses I'm talking about from City Living. Have you ever seen anybody besides townies wearing that stuff? I'll let you think for a minute. The answer is probably no, because no one really cares about the kitschy, ridiculous, outlandish clothes. Nobody wears them, nobody wants them. So if this pack is going to be just the outlandish stuff that you see, it's probably not going to be doing too well. I'm going to say if it's all kitschy, weird stuff, it's probably going to be down with My First Pet stuff in terms of sales. And I hope they know what they're doing because it's easy. It's easy to get wrapped up in, oh, this is so cool. People will love this. It's so unique. And then everybody gets it and they're like, yeah, I just wanted clothes that my Sims can wear every day and maybe something on the weekend to party in. I didn't want, you know, crazy bozo, the clown stuff. They do have clown shoes. I have seen them. They're very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I want your opinion. Let me know down in the comments. And what do you guys think about the job just being kind of thrown in as well? Would it have been better in Get Famous? I don't know. I don't know. I want to hear your guys' opinions because I can't be the only one that's going, huh? I can't be the only one that's going, huh? So I will see you guys in the next video. Farewell, my dear friends. Don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you want to see more. Ready for another adventure? You can watch another episode of this series or you can try something brand new. There's more recommendations in the cards in the upper right hand corner as well. There is always more coming to the channel every single day, so come back for more adventures real soon.